The big tent's up, the RV lot's full. The RV show is open now. I wonder how many vendors are in here. Look at that old car. Ooh.
The show said it was, the billboard said from the 17th through the 25th.
For the big tent, yep.
Yeah, for the big tent, not the show.
This place looks pretty full of cars. I didn't think a whole lot of people would be out here today, as cold and windy as it is, but look at where these signs got blew over. You know, it looks like there's a lot of people here based on the cars, the amount of cars here, but there's really not a lot of people here.
Sorry, they just randomly stopped.
As they do.
For a person backing up.
As they do. You gotta watch out through here.
I wasn't sure if you were paying attention.
I'm not going to answer that on the grounds that it might incriminate me.
You need to pay attention.
Look at all them cars in there, though. There's probably quite a... They're probably all just inside, not out walking around. They're in the tents. The Poet's Journey. I would not park off the side of the road out here to save my life. Well, to save my life maybe, but I've seen too many people get stuck here. Looks like the Desert Gardens is pretty full. Yeah, it looks like pretty much all their vendors showed up.
Oh, there's a Brinkley in there.
Look at all these RVs in here. Somebody pulled up in the dump line yesterday, and I'd walked over to talk to somebody else because he had a question, somebody that was in line in front of him. And it was a big Brinkley fifth wheel truck pulling a Brinkley. And I had to kind of walk way out because the sticker was almost on the back window right down in the corner, but the awning rail was in front of it, so I kind of had to walk way out to see it. And I seen it, and they were kind of looking at each other going, you know, as I walked around to look. And then so I walked around to the driver's window because he had the window down, and husband and wife were like, yes sir, yes sir. And I'm like, I'm surprised y'all let them put that sticker on your Brinkley. And they both just busted out laughing.
Don't miss the mail.
And she goes, well, you do what you have to do.
It's up there a little bit, but don't want to miss it. But I know, it's so sleek, and then they had to ruin it with a sticker, right?
Okay, let's go see what we got over here at Moon Mountain Mail.
I told the Silly Owls to be busy on a Friday.
Oh yeah, Silly Owls is going to be packed for the next
Looks like mail
several
might
months.
actually be packed too.
Yep.
Not as much as I've seen it, but yeah. This is not going to be a fun situation.
I hate going in here when it's packed like this.
Oh God.
Hey, Kermit the Frog on the back of that Jeep.
Right next to Jim's, or right here.
Yeah, I'm going back in right here. Ooh, but getting out from back in right there is going to be tough. Look at the tent from over here.
Oh, sorry.
Can't really see it from over here because of that guardrail.
Oh, it took me a while to see it. And I knew where to look.
But see, the vendors are, they're all packed back there. They're not missing vendors. They just didn't show up until the tent was here.
Police got coming.
Uh-huh.
I don't know who.
But yeah, we got, looks like all the vendors are here. They've got a few more rows of, a few more places they can bring RVs in, but I don't think they bring any more RVs in. That's usually parking, I think. Now, as far as the LTVAs, they're pretty busy, but they're not as full as I've expected them to be. We'll see in the next couple of weeks.
Yeah, the front of them's not as full as it will be when the show starts.
Yeah.
The backs of them are packed more.
Well, this place looks over here at North looks about like it usually does this time of year. And so does West, just right up there close to the big tent. That's gonna fill up.
In the next week or two.
And all the big RV groups are gonna be coming in. Just in time for the big tent. This doesn't look like as many people that I usually see in Tyson. That looks pretty empty compared to what it usually looks like.
The back of South is packed more than the front.
Yeah. Ooh, I come in there a little hot.
I don't mind if you want to drive around.
A little bit.
I'm not in a super rush.
Oh, I didn't realize the gate was open today. I wonder if it's Chris and the boys in there today. Because I don't see any vehicles up here.
Remember we saw that one guy with the vest? That long hair guy?
Yeah.
Which means he probably works somewhere around here. Or, you know, stays somewhere around here.
Patience is a spell to cast.
That crowded little area.
Never seems to last longer than a Midwest sunset wrapping around the city. I'm walking through purple dust, trying to clear the cobwebs and the dust of my own foot. God, I must have slipped into a slow rust. Pink moon rising to the east. Today I was not as kind as I set out to be. The pink
Yeah, a lot of the ones I see in here now are the normal ones that you see here every winter and start to recognize, you know. There's a big RV group that comes and sets up in here that aren't here yet. There's one Class A in there. There's a big RV group over here that sets up that ain't here yet. The Bluebirds all come in up there. They're not here yet. There's a couple of Class A's in here now, so ooh, they might be showing up now because there's another one pulling in over here. And there's a couple up there, so we're getting some Class A's in. But the Bluebirds haven't showed up over here yet at all. I haven't seen none of them. Well, we had some miserably wicked winds all night and all day today. Winter has arrived, I think. See, over here's where I think over here is where the Bluebirds usually are.
A little bit further back in there. So there is someone at the dump and the water.
There you stood at the water's edge, looking just the same and so different. You broke our code, fell out of touch. When it comes to you, I never got enough. So I'm waiting on a word from you, clear like a herring wing, carving through the blue. Come on in, the water's cool. We are two somebody's swimming in Come to me with honesty, wrapped around your hand. Lay down the weight of your care. A single step ripples you everywhere. There's life out there in the end, and a burning light inside your chest.
Oh, there's where the lit cactus normally is, but I don't even know if it exists anymore.
A word from you, clear like a herring wing, carving through the blue.
A couple of offshoot groups from it. I don't think it'll ever be the lit cactus again. Of course, I don't know.
Waiting on word from you, clear like a herring wing, carving through the blue. Come on in, the water is cool.
neat truck bed camper. It says born free on the back. It wasn't filming, and I don't know when it quit.
Oh.